Charles, all of this, of course, comes just days before the president's speech to a joint session of Congress, which will now be on Thursday, not Wednesday, and at 7 p.m., not 8 p.m., because NFL football is more important than the future of the economy. Realistically, for a Democrat, I mean, he's not going to turn in the next 4 days into a conservative supply-sider. Realistically, for a Democrat, what could he possibly suggest in this speech that could possibly turn things around?
But that assumes it's a speech that he thinks will turn the economy around. This is not that kind of speech. This is a speech to frame the debate for his re-election. It's not a serious jobs proposal. It will include the things he knows the Republicans will reject, and thus he sets up the premise, because his own White House has now said we're going to be at 9% unemployment next year as well. The premise will be we're at 9% on election day because the obstinate Republicans who care only about re-election and not about the country have rejected the great ideas he's proposing. Look, I think the Republicans have their perfect slogan, President Zero. Zero economic expansion, zero jobs, zero ideas on how to cure the economy. The recession ended 2 years ago. We were supposed to have a recovery summer last summer, and now his aides are putting the blame on Republicans in the debt ceiling crisis, where in the numbers you just showed on employment, the slowdown in jobs started at the beginning of this year, long before any of that. He threw $1 trillion stimulus at the economy, assuming you would have a Keynesian effect, a multiplier effect. It didn't. And at the same time, he piled up regulation on regulation, spending on spending. Obamacare, EPA, the financial regulations he has, his foot on the economy, and he doesn't understand that his administration has stopped the recovery in its tracks.